Hello, everybody. How is everybody? Holy crap. So, y'all saw the title 700 Missing Indigenous Women. So, I was like, let me go through here and pick out a few. Well, not only is it hard to even like pin down where these 700 missing people, well, I don't say it like that. I don't have no doubts they're not missing. I say it like that because it's not as easily accessible as, it, I don't know, man. Y'all gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. But wow, fell into a rabbit hole, and I found old articles, old movements, old petitions. Um, Literally, people have been screaming from the rooftops forever about these missing women, way before Gabby Petito. So, yeah. So we're just gonna dive into some things, and by no means are we going to be able to cover all of it. This will be something. Every single link that I have pulled up is in the description, and y'all can go through and dive. But they've been doing like monthly reports on different tribes, different women, crazy shit. I'm crazy. So, anyways, let's go down the line. Roll call. Hello, DJ. Hello, Jenny, Miranda. And I saw you was putting that in the chat. And I think that's great. I mean, it's not great, but it's good that people have ways to get informed, be involved, and just be aware. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Arabella. Sky Z. Hello. Thank you for your title. I keep saying this live chats. No one really cares. Oh, God. Well, listen, I, I've been looking into different, like, I'm obviously very, very Caucasian, right? So, I try to be sensitive because I don't want to come off ignorant. But the fact of the matter is I am ignorant to a lot of things, and I just had to. I'm learning. But I was looking at laws, like they're actively trying to get involved with. Our U.S. government is actively trying to get involved with Native American and their custody battles. And they're pretty much saying, no, we're going to overstep Native American families if a custody issue comes up or a CPS issue comes up and put the child with an American home. Now, listen, and I'm still diving in the ins and outs. I want to present both sides appropriately, but yeah, there's a lot going on. So if anybody has the right to be pissed off, it would be our Indigenous people. I'm just going to completely say it. You don't have to agree with me. But if anybody in the entire fucking planet of people want to be pissed off, it's the Indigenous people. They don't even have the same fucking laws as us in some states. Let that sink in. Some counties that have never changed their fucking laws, some Indigenous people can't even be fucking seen in that court. It's like they don't even have the same fucking laws or rights as us. I completely digress, but it's a big deal. You can't even I'm just learning. I'm learning, but welcome, Stacy, Nancy. Let's see. Tracy, Stumpy, hello. Very merry, hello. I also have some good news. It's not all bad. I have some good news too. What's up, Saba? Hello, baby. Hey, BL. Let's see. Okay. So, and I did not get confirmation, so I'm not going to say a lot. I'm not going to say a lot at all. But I wanted to tell y'all, those that have been words, those that have been with this stream for a while, y'all know Char the Great. She, the reason I even came across Char was Terrence and Anderson, right? As a man, it was her best friend, childhood best friend. He was murdered. Well, they first said it was this. He took his own line, blah, 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 all this shit. Terrence and Anderson. Well, it's been a long road to justice, but it's on the way. Big developments for Terrence and Anderson. So please just, I'm just so stinking happy for them. So I don't know if Shaw will be in here today, but some pretty big developments with the Terrence and Anderson case in Oklahoma. Praise God. Praise God. And I can't wait to share it with y'all, but I can't right now. But it is good news. It's really good news. Saba, let's see. Hello, Sean. Hey, what up? Good day. Hello. So we have a let's see. And let me see. I saw you, Sky. You said something, and I had to probably Google what it means. Stumpy, hello, MMIW. I don't know what that means, but I will look it up. I am pretty lame. with new stuff. What's up? Cray cray. Hello. So yes, and it's good. It's good to see Very Merry. We miss you around here, around these parts. Okay, so let's jump in. Oh, also, please, I need everybody, and the link is already in the description for this petition. I want to talk about Xavier for a minute. So, a couple things. They had a walk yesterday. We're going to look at that, and there's a new petition. And there's been real big rumblings for whatever reason about now all of a sudden Xavier's a runaway. Well, I mean, he was considered one before, not officially, but I don't know why people keep going back to this runaway narrative. Okay, for the people in the back, not y'all, the idiots. For y'all, okay? He's 11. He's 11. So I don't really think it matters how. He still needs to be found, right? Well, of course the how matters, but what I'm saying is he's 11. He wasn't even 11 when he went missing. He was excited about his 11th birthday. So I want y'all, we're going to look at this petition. I'm going to read it to you. I'm going to try to explain to y'all, and we're going to look at definitions and shit. So let me take you on a little trip. You're hoping your schedule becomes normal again, whatever that. No worries, girl. You're open here anytime, and everybody that knows that, unless you just like, there's probably literally one person in the entire YouTube. There's three YouTube realm that you will never be allowed in this chat, but you will never be one of those people. Very Merry. You funny enough, you probably know one of them. I'm just actually, you probably know all three of them, but I don't want no beefs. We're not over here for that shit. We're over here for awareness, kids' rights, that type of shit. So let's look at this petition for sweet Xavier. And I really, please go sign this. And I have not signed it because I'm signed into my real name. So, and it's not letting me log in, but that's why it says sign the petition, but I have not signed it yet. So, okay. Missing Xavier Harrelson, status to involuntary disappearance and an image to be shared ASAP. So, it says this petition is to change the incident type for Xavier C. Harrelson on the Missing Persons Information Clearinghouse. Excuse me. Excuse me. Clearinghouse by Iowa Department of Public Safety to involuntary disappearance and add an image. Now listen, if people are on this webpage like me, I was just scouring missing persons web pages earlier for about 2 hours, scouring, right? If you don't have a picture, you don't know if you're looking at a missing kid until you know, right? That's the whole point. Pictures are so important. And there are hundreds of pictures of Xavier to choose from, literally hundreds. I have hundreds just saved to my laptop. I don't even want to know how many they could collect if they just asked, or go to Google and download one, upload it. I don't know what they got going on, but we are definitely going to sign the petition, right? So, a person of any age who is missing under circumstances indicating that the disappearance may not have been voluntary, i.e., abduction or kidnapping. We believe this is a critical step in receiving attention on a national scale for Xavier, and I agree too. For his rescue to be achieved, the incident type is currently juvenile, a person who is under 18 who is missing, not declared emancipated as defined by the laws of his. I know this is going to get a little, just please try to stay with me. Okay, I'm going to start over because I'm getting a little excited. The incident type is currently juvenile. A person under 18 who is missing and not declared emancipated as defined by the laws of his or her state of residence does not meet any other entry criteria. For news media and many looking on the site, juvenile refers to a runaway situation. Okay. Xavier was only 10 years old when he disappeared from his home in Montezuma, Iowa on 5/27/21. He was excited about his upcoming birthday on 5/30/21, but instead of celebrating turning 11, and a group of nearly 400 people searched for him in a trailer court, fields, lakes, and nearby homes. There has been no trace of him. We absolutely did not believe Xavier is a runaway. On 9/8/2021, an Iowa Division of Criminal Investigation confirmed the search of the Fox Forest recreation area located about a mile southwest of Montezuma in relation to the case. Law enforcement would most likely be searching environments that he would believe to be runaway. Thank you. That's exactly what I said to her earlier. Then why are they searching places as if he is, God, this is, if there's which they all frustrate me, but this one is right up in my top 5 of missing children's cases that irritate me. Right up there with the Cal City boys on how shit's been handled. It's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Let's see. Giving missing Xavier Harrelson a voice. We, as citizens, need to give this boy a voice and let him know he matters. Boys don't just disappear. Listen, regardless of how they find him, right? End result's the same. He needs to be found. It's been 4 months since Xavier was last seen. He's been waiting for someone to rescue him, but no one has. Please don't give up on him. Someone somewhere knows something. If you see Xavier, call 911 immediately. Any other tips or information can be reported to the Kawashik County Police Department 641-623-2107. Find Xavier Harrison. Where's Xavier? Xavier didn't run away. So let me get back here to y'all. So yeah, man, it's freaking ridiculous. Hey, Jennifer. Welcome, baby. Hey, everyone. Finally catching a live in between naps. Oh, girl. I used to work third shift. Well, sort of third shift. It was awful at the UPS, which is an incredibly ridiculous job. Those of y'all that don't know, I'm telling you, it's an awful job. It's not an awful job. It's hard as shit. I did enjoy it, though, physically, because it challenged me and I was able to lose a crap ton of weight, and I was in shape. So the petition link is in the bottom, is in the description. So let me show y'all this. Who's saying he ran away? Well, the way the in the clearinghouse for Iowa missing, that's how it reads, right? And there's no picture. This where's Xavier? That is something that she's put on there. But on the actual clearinghouse, there's no effing picture, right? So, and also, the other counties surrounding Poweshiek or anybody, they're telling people in the Find Xavier groups that they believe he's a runaway, right? Why are you fucking telling people? In fact, why are you even talking about it? Just go find him, okay? How about that? And I'm not saying they're not working or doing their job. I'm saying what you don't tell people he's a fucking runaway. Why is that important? And just how far did he go on his 2 little feet in a freaking trailer park on a road where there's offices and buildings and restaurants and gas stations? It ain't like a Summer Wells, right? He didn't fucking go missing off a vast property where there's nothing, okay? You know? God. Ugh. Freaking irritating. Run away. Why is this even important? Are you kidding me? That's just like right now. You can go Google Xavier's name. And the thing that pops up, last seen riding his bike. That is not true. How can he ride a bike and be seen if the fucking bikes are still at his house? I'm going to chill the frick out, man. This stuff really does irritate me. It's just misinformation, all this crazy shit. It's like, it's so ridiculous. Screen didn't share. Hold on, guys. But this is some good news. Let me get to some good news. Well, it's at least better than me ranting at the damn laptop, huh? That it is irritating, though. Literally, you Google Xavier's name and it says, "Oh, last seen riding his bike." No, he wasn't. Was the bike invisible? Huh? When? Now, yeah, I'm sure they have seen him riding his bike, but it wasn't the day he went missing. So why, when people want to get involved and look, they go and look, and right there, and maybe it's stupid, but being on foot and being on a bicycle are 2 totally different things, okay? And all details matter. Okay. And that is a wrong detail. And how do you tell other people it's not true, or other content creators, when that damn main search engine says, oh, God. So this happened yesterday. This is amazing. Okay. You inspire us every day. Tibbetts Memorial Run raises funds for Xavier Harrelson. The fourth annual, well, let me just read down here. Oh, we can watch a video. Even better. Even better.
Not all internet is created equal. If you want extreme speeds.
Hold on.
If you want extreme Wi-Fi. If you want enough power to power all.
Sorry about that, y'all. Oh, cut the volume up.
New at 5:30, KCCI's Amanda Rooker tells us how this year's Memorial Run is helping to raise awareness for another missing child.
Good morning, everyone.
It's been more than 3 years since the town of Brooklyn lost 20-year-old Molly Tibbetts, but her family says they could feel her presence today at the 4th annual Memorial Run in her honor.
The atmosphere felt lighter today. It just felt happier. It's almost like she is at peace now. She's fully at peace now, that justice has been served here.
To Molly, because we all know she's here, you are the strongest of us all. We miss you and we love you. You inspire us every day with your immense courage, kindness, and spirit.
Organizer Brandy Flathers says the nearly 5-mile route is one that Molly always ran. The annual run raises money for the University of Iowa's Children's Hospital in Molly's honor. And Flathers says it helps the community come together to remember Molly through something she loved so much.
Seeing everybody come out in her honor and being able to give to something that she was so passionate about, it's just really special every year to see. The streets of Brooklyn are still lined with teal ribbons as the community continues to grieve the loss of Molly Tibbetts, but the town of Brooklyn has also embraced another missing child.
Praise
Xavier
God for
Harrelson
them.
from Montezuma.
11-year-old Xavier Harrelson went missing in May, and Molly's family says they know the pain of missing a child.
It's kind of like a club that no one wants to be in, but when you're in it, you know how hard it is.
This year, half the proceeds from Molly's Memorial Run will go toward the reward fund for finding Xavier Harrelson.
For Xavier, awareness is what's really key right now. And then
let me tell y'all something. I want y'all to. I don't know if y'all have ever seen a real angel on earth, but this lady right here is a real angel on earth. And I'm not trying to be weird or cheesy. This woman dedicates, a huge chunk of her life to the missing. And I'm telling you, this lady, Joy, she has been huge in the push for Xavier. Okay. Huge. And I'm going to tell you, if it wasn't for Molly's movement, I don't know where the hell Xavier's case would be. I'm going to be real honest. I have no clue how far under the realm of importance that Xavier would have been to the public if not for Joy and Molly's movement. They have done God's work. There's no question. There's no question. So she's been amazing, and she has fought and fought and fought and still fighting for Xavier. So I'm telling you right now, man, she's amazing and she's doing God's work. And, she's the one that started this petition. It's a big deal. It's a real big deal
right now. And then for Molly, just remember Molly, remember her kindness, and, run for her, do a kind deed for her.
In Brooklyn, Amanda Rooker, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
What a special way to remember Molly. Organizers of the event say they've raised about $3,500 so far. You can donate by ordering Molly Tibbetts memorial shirts online through October 8th.
Oh.
The search for Xavier Harrelson is still very active, according to the Iowa Division of Criminal Investigation. KCCI spoke with investigators last week. They told us they have several agents who work on the case on a daily basis. They conduct searches like this one in Fox Forest earlier this month, and that they were confident that work will help.
That's funny. Why are they searching a vacant place for a runaway kid? Get real, man. I'm frustrated about this, man. She had me so pissed off this morning because, why are several people, different counties have been told that he's a runaway. Okay, and they have it posted. They don't even have a damn picture. It's insane, man. Like, come on. And in this situation, my 110% opinion, y'all ain't gonna like it. Y'all ain't gonna like it. It's not a race issue. It's a class issue. Okay? It's a class issue. All right? And, you know, man, let me shut up because I really don't know. I don't know everything, but I know it's sad. And I know this baby, I know this message needs to get out. I know more people need to know about Xavier.
Fine, Xavier. The man convicted of kidnapping and murdering Molly Tibbetts is serving a life prison sentence without the possibility of parole. Christian Bahena Rivera claims someone else murdered Tibbetts.
Oh, yeah. Something else, too. How funny is that? Listen, y'all got to let me get it out of my system. Y'all got to let me, and I'm done. I'm done after I say this, okay? And we'll wrap up the 3 seconds left on this freaking video that I can't seem to get through. So, do y'all remember the whole freaking fiasco at this a whole piece of shit's trial where they throw Xavier, throw his mom, and everything else all in fucking open court of this high-profile case, right? Oh, right? Why? Oh, because he's a runaway? Get the fuck out of here. His name would have never been brought up in this trial if they really thought he was a freaking runaway, man. God, it pisses me off.
Tibbetts. His lawyers are appealing his conviction.
Oh, I know they are. Please give the whole piece of shit a pass. Get real. Okay, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm gonna be calm. I just, it's not right. It's not right. Okay. Oh, he was completely trafficked during this trial when y'all needed it to suit y'all's narrative, and y'all slandered the damn baby's whole family damn near, right? In the middle of a trial, you didn't even pick up the phone and ask her anything. But you throw that baby's name in the middle of a sentencing trial just to save your client's ass at the last minute, and now he's a fucking runaway? Go fox yourself. How about that? Go fox yourself. All right? He wasn't a fucking runaway then. He wasn't a fucking runaway when you needed him to not be a runaway, right? And how about, let's just go find the missing 11-year-old, because it doesn't, I'm sorry for those with earbuds. I have Beats now, and I completely respect the whole, yeah, I'm going to be quiet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for screaming at the top of my lungs to y'all. Because, I mean, like, man, it's so ridiculous, man. It's just 4 months. 4 stinking months, man. I did want to show y'all, if y'all want to. I do have one more thing, and it shows like the wording, the official wording for, hopefully I can even explain it. I didn't got my damn, here we go. Here we go. And I did not put this in the, okay. So this is a fact sheet on how to enter a missing persons record. Oh God, I don't know exactly where it's at. Okay, let me see. Here we go. I'm trying to read through it. I should have did this before the stream. I didn't realize it was okay. Entering a missing person record for the age of under 21 years of age. AA code, Amber Alert code does not execute an Amber Alert within your jurisdiction. Validation Amber Alert is a separate process executed by the Amber Alert coordinator in your state. Yeah, and I did not include that, but there's also a petition to change the Amber Alert criteria, because look at Summer Wells, right? No vehicle. The red truck is just a witness, okay? Which we never even hear about anymore, right? But she had an Amber Alert so fucking fast your head would swim, okay? He should have had an Amber Alert. I think any kid that goes missing like that, unless you know for it, really and truly, why don't they have Amber Alerts anyways? How many runaway cases do you know where the kid ends up trafficked or murdered? It's like, all right, let me get back to y'all. I'm going to put this in the link below. Y'all can look, but yeah, she was trying to say that when they put juvenile, that's what it means. You know what I mean? So, Man, I love y'all. I love y'all. It's just frustrating, man. I was so pissed off this morning. Like, runaway? Where did this come from? Like, oh, now he's a runaway again? Are you freaking kidding? Tracy Salmon's screaming too. Oh, super irritating, man. Super irritating. So, man, it's whatever. It just is what it is. I can't do anything. You know, I can't do nothing more than what I'm doing now. When my 7-year-old says, get in the car and let's just go find these kids. But it's not that easy either. But all the petition is in the links below. And, you know, I have a playlist on Xavier too. Those of y'all that are not familiar with Xavier, I have a playlist. Go get involved. And I do have a, 30-minute, I speak with his mother for 30 minutes about her son. Yeah, and if you do look into it, she's not gonna fare wonderful in the public, but you know what? It doesn't make her guilty, and the baby needs to be found. It's not about all of the extra things, So let's move it. Oh my God. And I wanted to look up some more stuff, but let's hop into Nevaeh Allen. And I wanted to pull up another article, but I just didn't get to it. Okay. I know y'all have probably seen this about this baby. My God, this is awful. And I'm just learning, so I don't know a whole lot, so we can read and learn together. Because I know she came across the missing. She was missing, and then they found her body. Body of Baton Rouge toddler found in Mississippi. Stepfather arrested and disappearance. Well, that scenario, that's set up. New parent, new boyfriend, that doesn't sound familiar at all, does it? God, 2-year-old Baton Rouge, Louisiana girl was found dead in Mississippi just days after she was reported missing, authorities said Monday. The body of Nevaeh Allen was recorded Sunday in Hancock County, Mississippi, just northeast of New Orleans. According to the Baton Rouge Police Department, her cause of death was not released. Nevaeh was reported missing Friday after her older siblings arrived home after school and noticed that the door to their apartment was open and the toddler was gone. Louisiana State Police said the time her stepfather, Philip Gardner, told authorities that he took a nap about 1 p.m. and that's the last time he's seen her. Man, what? He was arrested in connection with her disappearance on charges of unlawful disposal, remains, and obstruction of justice. Inmate records show he was booked into East Baton Rouge prison and remanded into custody Monday morning. It's unclear if Gardner has retained an attorney. Oh, he has. And he's going to plead not guilty, because why not just do the right thing? You've already done the worst heinous act possible. Let's just make the whole thing more uncomfortable by a long, drawn-out trial, right? Make them prove you're guilty, right? But when you were there, it was your experience, it was your awful actions that took this baby's life. Get real. Nevaeh's mother, Lana Cardwell, tearfully told reporters Friday that she was at work when her daughter disappeared. Man, oh God. And that it wasn't like her to just wander off. Yeah. Was it not like him to have a whole fucking job also? Whatever, dude. Cardwell said that she last saw her daughter before she started work, and that Nevaeh, who is effectively known as Nunu, was wearing a yellow and pink dress with pineapples on it. Nevaeh is not known for wandering off. I never once had to correct Nevaeh for even leaving the house without an adult. Nevaeh knows better. Well, I'm trying to get back to y'all. So hopefully we will hear more. Hopefully there will be a press conference. Hey, Amanda, welcome, baby. Y'all please go over there and sub up to Amanda. Unfortunately, Mom's interviews gave me bad vibes. Let me go and look. Mom had a bad interview. Well, shocker, Amanda. You know what else gives me bad vibes? These fucking piece of shit people that can't take care of their why are you paying for the whole family, lady? It's not her. It's just like these bum ass dudes. They just lay up. You know what I mean? Like, oh, but I'll babysit your child. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Ugh. Your boyfriend isn't your babysitter. No shit, Amanda. Say that loud for the idiots in the fucking back. Let me go look at this mom's interview. Let me just see. Now you got me curious. Oh, let me put this in. Mom. Yeah, you got me curious now, Amanda. Y'all bear with me. I didn't realize there was one. Like I said, I was just looking into it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is somebody's YouTube page. I don't want to do that. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Let me see if this was one. Heck, I don't know. Let me hop back over here to y'all. Well, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. I got it. Hold on. All right. Let me show y'all where I'm at.
Hi, Dr. Edwards. We'll see you now. Welcome to Brickyard Dental Group. I'm Dr. Edwards. Come on back. We're glad you're here. This is Dr. Barno in the consultation room.
We're so thrilled.
We offer a variety of services here, including dental implants, crowns, and veneers. This is Dr. Robnett. Police say 2-year-old Nevaeh Allen wandered off from her...
Hold on. Let me get back to y'all. I'm going to show y'all what I'm looking at. Hey, AP, welcome, baby. Chris Thorne's playing. If I can't find... Yeah, I can... I know he probably wouldn't care. I normally like to ask permission first, though, but... I'm sure he wouldn't, but I think I found it, though. Is it before they found her? Is it when she went missing? Let me see. Sky Z. All right, hold on. Let me see if this is it. This one may be it. I don't know. Let's find out.
Apartment on LaBelle Avenue sometime this afternoon, and that is where we find Perry Robinson live tonight. Perry, you actually spoke with the baby's mother. What have we learned this night?
Hey, Liz, to kind of set the scene a little bit, I've been out here all evening, and just within the past hour, police asked us to step back so that they can set up this crime scene. We're now going on 10 hours since anyone has seen baby Nevaeh, and the mother told me that each passing minute is torture.
Here we go.
Hours and hours later, there's still no signs of baby Nevaeh.
Oh, shit.
The baby's mom telling us that Nevaeh, 2 other kids, and the baby's father took a nap around noon. The front door was apparently left unlocked, and by the time he woke up, she was gone.
Nevaeh, the little girl, my little boy, and her daddy brought me to work, and that's the last time I see my baby.
Police are now searching around this apartment complex on LaBelle Avenue, hoping they can find this sweet and innocent girl.
I don't know what could have happened. I don't know what went wrong. I wish I would have stayed home from work. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I know.
A witness on...
That's all she knows is she just don't know. She don't know, and that's all she knows. And now you know.
She told us she saw the dad running out of his apartment, asking if anyone saw his baby. She jumped into action and ran down the street to track down 2 policemen.
I do not know this family at all. I literally know this gentleman from a ceremony. When he ran up on me, it asked me had I seen his daughter again. It had been on my heart, and I took it personal as if it was like my niece.
Moments after the mom made it from work, she grabbed her and started praying.
When you lose all faith, because right now I'm sure she's lost all faith and what she has going on, but I just want to try to keep that faith there.
Sounded to me like she lost all the fucking brain cells.
It's going to help, like her physically bringing her daughter back, but it's at least keeping the faith alive and keeping a positive mind in a stressful situation like this, honestly.
Now everyone is hoping this baby is found safe.
Oh no, I've never been through nothing like this. I never thought I would be going through any of this.
Now, baby Nevaeh was last seen wearing a yellow dress with pineapples and no shoes. If you have any information to help police, you are...
Well, I wish we could say that. We would have... Let me... Trying to get back. I see you in there, Char the Great. I told everybody that we had good news, but I did not tell them the good news. I just told them we had good news.
Baby's mom telling us that Nevaeh...
All right. So let me get back to y'all. Okay. Oh my goodness. Stop leaving precious baby with these old boyfriends. Well, yeah. And listen, hey, is daycare's any better? Let me tell you, y'all want to know why y'all got the dumb hick behind the computer? Because my baby, like, I quit my management job. Well, at the time when I quit, I was trying to do something different. But yeah, to be home because the world is crazy, right? So, and I'm blessed. I know people don't have it like me. I'm blessed. My old man, he fucking eats, breathes, and sleeps taking care of this family. I know some people ain't like that, and I know I'm blessed. But when I was off by myself with my kids, dude, they didn't. It just, I didn't do this type of shit, man. It's like the one lady, she was working the 9-year-old. What? Oh God, what was that sweet baby's name? Johnson. It was, last name was Johnson. But y'all remember, mom was working an overnight shift, same schedule. Somebody comes in, an 18-year-old in the house, in the neighborhood, in the project. She lived in the projects. An 18-year-old comes in and kills her 9-year-old while she's at work. Okay? People, why are you leaving your 9-year-old alone? And there's no excuse. Well, times is hard. If I don't work, I can't take care of my kids. Find a different fucking job. Good grief. It might have been Santa Cruz. It might have been. I can't remember. Hey, Jennifer, welcome, baby. You wish you could put info out and anyone that don't want their babies anymore. Yeah, I mean, it's not even, I know. I mean, I don't know. We need the good old days when grandma in the neighborhood took care. Yeah, well, the grandmas are tapped too, because it's like it's no balance. That's why I say make families important again. Because the deeper issue, right, when you look at it, it's generational bondage, okay? These broken people, they wasn't born broken, okay? They were born into a broken world, okay? That's why I feel like from the core of my soul, we need to get back to the basics and make families important, okay? Make families important. That, I mean, like, men are not promoted in the home. They incentivize this single parent fucking home, okay? It all works together negatively. It's the perfect storm of situations just like this, okay? It's crazy. The village is broken, queen. Absolutely. Some neighborhood grandmas, these good old days are unfortunate. Yeah, either the grandmas is tapped the hell out or the kids is running completely out. I mean, like, it's just too much. It's too much. But there's options. There's people call, there's a way out. Like, people are just losing their shit. I mean, bottom line, they're just losing their shit. And there's another story that I wanted to bring y'all, and I don't have it up. And go AFC podcast. Please go sub up to him because he talks about stories you won't hear about unless you're over here. But he talks about these stories every time he hits that live button. He's advocating for a kid. You better believe it. But he told a story the other day. What was the baby's name? Oh my goodness. He was in a little cowboy hat. The boyfriend, right? 3 o'clock in the morning, right? The boyfriend goes outside. I believe the baby's 3 o'clock in the morning. He's 3 or 4. Mom's in the house asleep. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Thank you so much, Amanda. Thank you, baby. 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. The dad takes her son outside, right? Y'all, please go make sure you sub up to Amanda. She's got a great channel. The dad takes the boy outside. He says the baby's crying. So he takes the baby outside. He takes him downstairs to the apartment complex to get his phone charger, okay? To get his phone charger. He comes back up. This is what surveillance shows. He comes back up an entire hour later. An entire hour later, right? Okay. It's fucking awful. Mom gets up 9 o'clock in the morning, 5 hours later. Okay. What's wrong with the child? I don't know what's wrong with the child. Well, surveillance shows that when he brought the baby back up to the fucking freaking apartment. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to work on my language. He brings the baby back up to the apartment. They could see on surveillance the baby's not alive. He's limp. He's carrying him. He is deceased. 5 hours after, mom's like, oh no, what happened to my kid? And he's like, I don't know. Blunt force trauma. Y'all know the deal, right? But let me ask you something. Oh, I ain't even got to the best part of it, the worst part of it yet, right? So, what was he doing in the car for an hour in the middle of the night with somebody else's kid, right? Why was this 3-year-old baby, 4 years old? I'm gonna look it up, and we're gonna talk about it. I'm loosely, in a AFC. It was one of the last live streams he just did. So why is he in the car for an hour with somebody else's kid, right? Why? Okay. Let me tell you something else too. You know why the man said that he beat the kid to death? Is because the baby got feces on him. Now, why is, hey, Laurent, hey, Leandria, hey, baby. Hello, just got you from Jay. Oh, man. I was just talking about DJ Just Jay, AFC podcast. I was just talking about a story he covered. Go sub up, man. I love Jay. He does so much for the platform. Why is there why is the baby's diaper? Why is there feces? Why? Okay. How would you get feces on you, right? What were you doing to this baby for an hour? They haven't released all of, everything in the toxicology, in the autopsy. But if SA was involved, wouldn't shock me at all. Man. And mom, I didn't know. Man, I can't even, my kids can't even breathe wrong across the side of the damn house, and I know about it, right? My son the other day told me, how did you even hear me? I said, there ain't nothing you do I don't hear. Hey, Joan, welcome, baby. He don't know how to change that. Yeah, he didn't know how to not be evil, too. It's awful, dude. It's awful. But when Jay was telling the story, that's where my mind, and maybe it's because I've been covering too much of these stories. But even if you didn't do anything, the little baby had a dirt. How many poop moms and dads? How many times have y'all had poop on y'all from a little silly kid? Okay, I've had to clean off poop off the walls. Kids. It's just kids. Yeah, the mother was upstairs sleeping. Ain't nobody walking out of this house for an hour with my kid, and I don't know it. Ain't nobody walking out of this house, period, and I don't know it. Walking in, walking out, it's not happening. And I've lived in apartment complexes. Man, you get poop kicks on someone. My kid did one real good, just all over the walls. Hey, but I'm going to bring y'all that story, and yeah, it's hard to hear, but these babies went through it and they didn't survive. Most of them do not survive. It's awful, man. It makes me sick. Yeah, it makes me sick too, Saba. It's it's unimaginable what's going on. It's so unimaginable what's going on with these kids, and why would he even need to change the diaper in the car? He just got diapers laying around. Well, I guess he might. Depend on whose car it was, because we know he wasn't just being some kind of upstanding fucking citizen, upstanding parent, second parent, co-parent, Oh, what'd you say, honey? Let me go back, Jennifer. I didn't even see what you said. Let's see. The cops wouldn't have to arrest anybody because a good mama is definitely nothing to mess with. That's right. Let me tell you. Yeah. And I'm not saying that, there's let's see, has the mama been accused? Well, and I got to look into it myself, but when they come back in there, she knew when they come back, right? But she didn't do any, like it was hours. I don't know any kid that sleeps that late, any little kid, but my kids get up with the crows. Well, my teenagers don't, but when they were little, oh, early as shit. Like yesterday, my 7-year-old, well, he was about to be 7 in November, but he was up 6:30 in the morning on Sunday. Hey, what are we doing today, Mom? So I don't know any kid that sleeps in super late, Poor baby's better off with that. Yeah, I know, Jennifer. It's awful, man. It's awful. I didn't see what you said, Jennifer. If you wanted to repost it, that's fine, and I could read it, but I just didn't see it. But so we say prayers for baby Nevaeh, Yeah, they never sleep in. Mine neither, Curry. I mean, never. What even is that? And what you think, like on the weekend, you're like, oh, I'll put them to bed a little bit later so they sleep in. Yeah, right. He woke up earlier. But yeah, I wish I knew what was going on. You know, what about the mom that threw the babies off the bridge? Did y'all see this? Man. Oh, but that's what I was going to say. They were saying that she didn't report anything. She knew that the baby was like that. She didn't report it. So, but I don't know. I got to look into it. Okay. I don't know. And Jade, the way he heard it, that's what he felt like. But, you know, we can, in them news reporting, sometimes, you know, things don't come across as clearly as they probably should. There's no special place in hell for anyone. Like, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Threw them off the bridge, man. Like, what are people doing? Char says Mikey goes to bed at 3 a.m. and still gets up at 7. Oh my God, 3 a.m. Not me. I'm tripping. You heard that the mom is 8 months pregnant with another one on the way. What? Oh, yeah, they found a pregnant mother. They found a pregnant woman. I was just looking at it a second ago. Okay, so I'm going to try to, hold on. I'm trying to, okay. All right, so let's jump into these articles. Now, some of them are going to probably, we're going to try to get them as best we can. But the rabbit hole for this missing Indigenous women is endless. So I think which I talk about, you know, all missing persons. It doesn't matter. But I think I'm going to make it a point to maybe pluck out some of these, you know, 700. But good luck finding them in one place, you know. Did I hear about the suspicious death at the Padres Stadium? A mom and son fell 6 stories, not sure of suspicious calls she did or call. Oh, no, I didn't see that. I did not see that, Amanda. I did not. Bridge mom gonna play crazy card. What? Oh, they all try to play crazy. They all either play crazy or they're like, nah, not guilty. Not guilty. I'll see you in court. Because it's so cute. It ain't bad enough that you took somebody's life. You took a defenseless, voiceless child's life that looked up to you and thought everything of you, right? No, you just, nah, not guilty. Nah, figure it out. Figure it out. It's so stupid. You try to find a link about the mother that had a psychotic break while swinging her son at the park. Oh, crap. Yeah, anybody, if y'all, oh, I didn't put it, but normally my links are in there. I'll go and add after. Hey, Mike, welcome, baby. I'll go add after for the for my email. leaveittobeber@gmail.com, Jennifer, if you need to send me something, or Facebook, anywhere like that. But let's see. Take a shower if it's in the world having a girl, I know, right? Get the damn baby wipe it off. Like whatever you gotta do. It's not a big deal. It's poop. It's poop. What? God, we act like this is a waterless society. It wasn't the poop that did it. It was the fact that he was a whole bitch that did it, okay? It was the fact that he was a godless, low consciousness, evil person, okay? He would rather just be emotional and provoked constantly. Who the hell gets triggered by a 3-year-old for any reason, right? God. Tell me that mama isn't pregnant. Oh, God, I know, right? It's just crazy, man. She would ask us to send links, but shut up. No, I didn't even think about it. I know y'all know how to send links, Char. Shut your freaking face. You're an ass, but you get a pass today. Char, that's some good news, man. I can't wait to share it with the stream. I cannot wait to share it. Good stuff. Please send my love to his mother. Awesome. Please send my congratulations. Okay, all right, let me get this one out of the way. This baby is in the, I know, right? This baby is in the thumbnail. Okay. Rosaria Gilbert, enrolled Comanche, missing from Norman, Oklahoma since 3/20/2021. She was 14 when she went missing. She is now 15. She has brown hair. She is 5 feet, 6 inches tall, and she's about 150 to 180 pounds. Contact Norman PD with info 405-321-1444 for case 2021 16377. And anytime I read numbers, please double check the screen because I am dyslexic. So This is just one person. We're not going to be able, but I'm going to show y'all. This is crazy. I didn't even have, okay, let me just show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay, so I dived into this indigenous people, and yeah, it was pretty wild. It was pretty wild. I cannot even believe all the shit that I was seeing. I was like, holy crap, man. So y'all know NAMIS, right? National, let me see. Let me pull this up. And I'm going to go through some articles. I'm going to try to avoid the race issue with all these and the Gabby Petito and this, that, and other. Because listen, anybody that follows missing kids or missing persons cases, y'all know that this has been an ongoing problem way long before Gabby Petito. Okay. Way long before. Okay. I got a blonde hair, blue-eyed missing, blonde hair, blue-eyed missing lady out of Georgia right now. You won't hear, I mean, you don't hear about it. She just they had a memorial or a vigil for her yesterday. I'm working on that interview still. Olivia Fowler, missing out of Georgia. Hopefully today I'll be able to pin down the aunt. Well, not pin down the aunt, but get it pinned down, this recording. So look at this. This is crazy. And I didn't even know that this is a thing. So what we are looking at, okay, this is a NAMIS Stats Tribal Report for August 2021. They do this. Y'all gonna fall out. Let me show y'all. Well, heck. Okay. Let me see if my screen shared. Let me see if y'all are looking at what I'm looking at. No, you're not. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Let me stop sharing. Let me show this to y'all. Because then you'll see what I'm talking about. Let me do this first. I went out of order. Okay. So I was like, okay, good. Finally, a good space where I can find these missing, I can talk about a few of these. We can't talk about 700, but maybe we could talk about a few, a little at a time. So I was looking at NAMIS, and then they have a specific NAMIS for Indigenous persons. I was like, perfect. Not perfect. It's appalling. I'm glad they have it, but it's sad. It's sad they have it, because why are these people going missing at this kind of alarming rate? Okay, check this shit out. NAMIS support for missing Indigenous persons cases. Check this shit out. So you scroll, it shows you the different things, okay? Trend in American, Indian, Alaskan Native missing persons cases published in NAMIS by month, okay? Check this shit out. Every month. Download monthly American Indian, Alaska Native NAMIS. Every month they do this, okay? And let me show y'all what this is, okay? Let me get back over here to y'all. Share my screen. Y'all gonna fall out. I was just dumbfounded. I was like, there's no way. Like, this is a complete freaking web series. So, and this is when you click on one of those links, the monthly reports, this is what it brings you to. So for this August, which was last month, right? Missing 119 from 21 different tribes. Okay. Now look at this. They do this every month. Every month. It's just crazy. Now let me scroll you down here. Let's see. Because some of these people do get found. I'm not saying they don't. Let me see. Where's the one where it says unresolved? Let me see. Okay. Now, and you would think, so this is just a complete breakdown. So, like right here, Navajo Nation, August 1st, 2021, resolved 31, unresolved 22, total 53. Okay. It breaks down each nation or each tribe, right? Okay. And this tells you how many are resolved, how many are unresolved. Okay. So let me just scroll down. I'm going to show y'all something too. So you're like, okay, well, they have a nice breakdown. Well, where are the people? Right here. How crazy is this? How crazy is this? So I had to like copy and paste each name, this, that, and the other, which, can y'all, like, I was fucking blown away. They do this every month. I was completely blown away. So yeah, needless to say, there's a crap ton of shit to dive into. The link for this is in the description if y'all want to go through and look. Okay, now what else? Let me show y'all. Let me see what y'all are doing. Candy Gonzalez is missing too. Let me write that. Well, I don't have my things. I don't have my stuff. One of my mods, can y'all grab that name for me? I don't have nothing in here. No pen, no paper. It's all in the other room. You just saw a story of 2 sisters who were Indigenous and went missing years apart. It makes no sense. They're actually being targeted. That's what I was, where was that? Chasing Truth. She was talking about different stuff earlier. And I said, you know, she was talking about, thank you, Cara. Could you Facebook me that name? So she was talking about, you know, a child goes missing every 40 seconds. That's just the people that are legal. That's just the people that are reported, right? You can't document something you don't know, or, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I'm going to try to get, I'm not even going to be able to get through all of these, but because I'm right here at 2, I got to go pick up my little man at 2:20, which we just live right here by the school. So let me see. So yeah, all of these are in the description. We went that petition. Okay. So this article, let me see. I think this is the one from 2019 or from, okay. Looking back, missing and murdered Indigenous women, conversation grew in Wyoming. Now this is from February. Wait a minute. It was updated February 3rd. It was put out December 29th, 2019. It was updated February 2020. So now this is Wyoming, specifically Wyoming, but this is a problem everywhere. Spotlight on crisis of missing and murdered Indigenous people came to Wyoming this year, with state lawmakers, officials, and advocates recognizing the problem and proposing solutions. All right. So this was in 2019. Okay. Now, I'm kind of zipping through this. All of the links are in here, but I wanted to show y'all this. They actually had, hey, Nomius, is that how you pronounce it? Checking in. Hey, well, welcome. I'm saying hello from Tennessee. Hey, Kay Cooper, welcome, baby. Anybody I missed, welcome. All right. Now, this has been, you know, like these people are screaming from the rooftops. Hey, help us, help us, help us. Let me see. Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, man, I have really just ran and raved my whole damn stream. I'm running out of time. Why is my screen all weird like that? Okay. Oh, heck, I thought it was a video. Let me just read through it. Wyoming governor declares missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls awareness day. This was May 5th of this year. If they're declaring a day, it's a major problem. But this problem has been going on. Not only are these people coming up missing at alarming rates, right? They're also, their rights are jacked up, okay? Y'all, if those that caught the beginning of the stream, you know, I've been looking into children's rights and Native Americans, and our U.S. government is completely involving themselves in it, you know, and it's wrong. So I'm going to have to, yeah, I've run up ahead on time. Let me see. What else do I have that I want to show? Oh, okay. Now, let me show y'all this too. Let me show y'all this too. All the links. I'm going to have to, let's continue this for Wednesday. Y'all want to do this? Because I have so much pulled up. I really want to continue this discussion. Like, seriously. So, this is a missing and murdered Indigenous people. Like, this is a book, a pamphlet. Okay. Let's see the contents. Indigenous homicide victims, Indigenous missing persons, discussion, media coverage, presence of news articles, Indigenous homicide victims, portrayal of Indigenous homicide victims. This is a massive breakdown, massive breakdown. I am going to be looking through this. I would like, you know, if y'all want to be looking for this, we are going to be talking about this. This is a complete study and overview of all of this, of all the things we're talking about. I got to stop saying that. I did not invent all of the things. That is completely Chasing Truths. But it just covers all the things. All of them. Anyways. So yeah. When you see the red hands like this, it means something. So this is like a whole movement that nobody knows about, but I'm glad that we're learning and we are, I mean, this is a big deal now, and it has been a big deal. So if nothing else out of this Gabby Petito case, her family gets justice, this whole piece of dookie will open his mouth and they'll find him, okay? But maybe the fact that we're not talking about a lot of things will, I mean, people are right now saying, hey, this and this case is not getting, but y'all know it. If they're not going to talk about missing kids, you think they're worried about missing adults, for crying out loud? So you believe that back in the day, the murders were the way anyone speed freak kill? Oh, yes. Wow. That's crazy. We are she. Yes. Let's see. So if anybody has any Indigenous cases that they know about that y'all want covered, email them to me. Okay. Email them to me. So, and I do have another article, but I think we're just going to kind of wrap it up and talk about it now. So, but I do have one, and it's just like persons of color talking about how disgruntled they are about Gabby Petito and stuff like that, which I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I completely, anybody with two eyes can see that certain cases get covered and others don't. Okay. But I don't want to, what happened to Gabby's not Gabby's, it's not the time to be like, well, you can't. No, I just think it's in poor taste. Yes, talk about it, point it out, but it's not Gabby's fault. It's not her family's fault. You think they really want to turn on the TV and hear about all these people minimize their loss? No. So I think if anything, it needs to show us that what mainstream media reports about is exactly what they're told to report about, okay? Gabby's family wasn't out there blowing the bullhorn about her case. No, they were in the middle of trying to find their daughter, okay? And dealing with the fact that she's deceased once they found her, okay? And everything else that goes with that. They don't want to hear about how their kid is less important. No more than y'all want to hear about their kid is more important and your loved one ain't being looked at. It's not their fault. I just think we can have this discussion and not be gross about it. You know what I mean? I just really think that. Maybe, I'm stupid. I don't know. I'm not stupid, but I'm just a dumb hick behind a computer. That's literally it. But so, yeah, I saw that earlier. Hey, Joshua, welcome, baby. Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up, but, glad to see you here. I heard your internets and stuff went out. But yeah, I'm about to wrap it up, but make sure you hit the replay, Joshua. Let's see. Gabby's case at least proves the power of social media 100%. 100% AP. And it also lets you know that if the mainstream media is allowed and told what to talk about, they will. Okay. Imagine the shit fire. Imagine if the Cal City Boys was on every single news station like this, or all these Indigenous peoples, Rosaria, the woman we just talked about earlier. Just imagine. Okay. It's probably all we're going to be able to do is imagine it. I don't see the day where it's going to happen. That's why we have voices. We can speak up. We can have platforms. They are free. No, they are not as big as some of these other people, but you know what? There's strength in numbers. There's strength in numbers. So, I mean, but let's see. Yeah, no problem, Queen. And we're going to be talking more about this on Wednesday because, well, literally, y'all saw all that. I can't fit all that into 1 hour. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, it's fixed now. That's why I can upload. Oh, good. Yeah, we're happy you're here too. All right, guys, I'm gonna be wrapping it up. But yeah, we're gonna keep this conversation going because wow, and I'm gonna have to go through and get those names and like Google, get the information and things like that because it's not I try, Miranda. I don't know. There's a lot of drama when I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, but sorry. Yeah, MSM fault, not Gabby's. Yeah, Joan, exactly. I mean, it's disheartening. You know what I mean? Like, what do you think they're going to be apologizing that their kid's case is getting coverage? It's not her fault. It's not their fault. You know what I mean? Like, it's, I just think there's ways to have these conversations without it turning into the end of the damn world, you know. Missing I seen that. I think a couple people I watched. I think Mel talked about her. I haven't watched the new video, and I think Chasen may have. I can't remember. She did 2 new ones about missing people. So please, before I go to the description box, sign the petition for Xavier, please. And get involved. Look at the links below, you know. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I got to go pick up my little one from the school. I love you big. Shark, congratulations. Please send my love to his family and the congratulations. I love y'all, and I will see y'all never mind. Bye. I'll see y'all Wednesday. If you got a dislike, just hit it twice. It's super important. I love y'all.